Alright, so I think we pretty much got everything set here. Either way, welcome to Breath of Fire 2. This is the one I'm doing completely, or for the most part, blind. So I kind of don't know what's going on with this game, but I mean, I played a little bit of it just to see the mechanics and how everything was. So I think we can just go ahead and get into this. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. And apparently this is about to take place like 500 years after the first game. Which, I don't know. So, let's see, what should I name my guy? That looks more like a thing. So I think I'm just gonna name him Thing. Never mind. You can do this. Let's keep it on normal. Either way, I don't really know a whole lot about this game's lore. Let's see, there's some things, something about dragon gods or something that they worship. Not really sure. But I mean, I'm probably gonna get filled in on this as I go along. And also, I'll have to say right now, this is gonna be a mostly blind playthrough. Okay, scary eye. Cool to know. Okay, well that's interesting. So I have played through this part before. It's just a, basically you're playing as an orphan and you're supposed to find your sister. Or I guess the girl staying as the, or at the orphanarium with you. And apparently in the GBE they had a run button. Yeah, sure. I just gotta remember I'm playing this on SNES 9X, so the controls are a little screwed up. Okay, not really sure what that did. Well, we got a little bit of backstory here. So that at least gives us a clue as to where to look. Well, I'd love to. I gotta go find her first. So I think I gotta go somewhere like in the middle. Oh, hey buddy. I've got a stick. Or it's like in The Simpsons where I'm gonna be punching here, and if any of your part fills that air, it's your own fault. Yes, who knew it was a bad idea to send a little kid to a dangerous mountain? Anyway. Okay, well that's a pretty good reason. Well, everybody would be dead. So I'm gonna say no. No, I mean, she probably does. I mean, I would think so. Yeah, good idea after you put me in danger like that. And we'll say yes. And then we get this thing. Alright, let's get... So either way, the battle system seems pretty simple in this game, so don't think I'm gonna have too many problems with that. But I'm also told there are a ton of characters in this game. Who knew there was a Hulk? Okay, so something definitely doesn't add up already. Yeah, things already don't add up. So I'll just go ahead and see what this guy has to say. Okay, so things already don't add up. Yeah, it looks like I got a buddy too. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Although I had to figure out what that pendant thing does. Hey, we got a new friend. So, is there anything in here? I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay, I guess I can't do none with that. Either way, this part starts off pretty slow. See, can I walk on these trees? I guess not. Well, that's cool. Looking for a cave. Yeah, smart dog. Alright, so that's the menu. Oh, it turns out they had Zenny here before Mega Man Legends. Who knew? This was... Yeah, see a tail of a big monster. Let's follow it. Great idea. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, this just got interesting fast. Do I have any magic? I do not. Oh, that didn't go well. Is that what he meant? Although you do have to wonder how much the dragons messed with that. So basically, the dog's the only guy I got. Or was that even a dream? Who the hell knows? But you never understand how those things go. Silence, darkness. Oh, that sounds promising. So for those of you wondering, yes, I am that guy who didn't shave it all throughout this whole thing. I mean, it's been like, what, 2 months? And fortunately, I can get back to doing things on June 1st. I think if there's one thing to be learned from this whole thing, it's just to have multiple sources of income. I was gonna write like a free guide for the pod tutorials, but until I can get those fixed. So, I mean, they're telling me to wait 6 days and then try and recharge them. Don't know if that's gonna work or not. Or maybe that guide's just to get people in the door. That's really all that should be. Oh, this is a pretty good title screen. I'll have to give that one credit. So I'm guessing this guy is like probably 18 by now or something, or 16, something like that. Yeah, way to take back your words on that one. That's an interesting name for a pet. Well, you have to wonder what kind of pet is it, because don't think it'd be a dog. We already have one in this world. But I think there's supposed to be all sorts of different animals as characters. Like we already have Dogbert with us. Well, to be fair, there's probably some decent money in that if they're older. Well, at least for him, prostitution doesn't seem to be too favored on. So I was watching Spoonie play Breath of Fire 3, and that one looked pretty good. But I also really do enjoy watching her. She's I guess she was friends with like background guys, so that's how I found her. Or that's how I heard of her. That background guy seems like a pretty cool dude. Alright, first things first, we gotta get some weapons. Okay, never mind. I definitely do not have the money for any of this stuff. And I cannot sell anything. Alright, so if you... Alright, well I guess I gotta go this way then. See, I think I'm supposed to go over there later. So I think we gotta go to this town that's across the mountains. I think we're gonna do both. I see what you did there. He's a dog and he has a crossbow. Definitely get what you did there. I'll just keep attacking the same guy. Oh, with this music, you can definitely hear the Mega Man X influence, since this was Capcom. Ah, okay, we got back row mechanics, and that's how we're gonna do this. Wait, so is that a spell or is that an item? Take a look-see. So I know that Bao should have a cure. Hey DK, good to see you. Hopefully this thing's been going so well for you. Or hopefully things have been going well for you. And how things been? I know this is a refill, so at least we got that going for us. But I do remember the enemies here being particularly dangerous, and me being colossally under-equipped. Okay, well that's good. Ah, crap, I got poisoned. This might not go well for me. Well, you not with poisoning me. Well, at least it didn't go for me. Alright, we got cure. Yeah, poison carries over between battles. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, so I'm not poisoned anymore. So it seems like we're only one fight away. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stay here and just level up. Oh yeah, they've done a pretty fantastic job with that game. But I also have to wonder if they're making it too big, you know, for 3 games. So, I mean, I know that being in Midgar was just a big chunk of the game early on, but I don't know, maybe they might have overdid it, but that's just me though. Let's try this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. Well, at least the good news is the grinding part's pretty easy. Cause I mean, the 7 remake does play pretty much the same as 15, so at least it was a pretty smooth transition. Okay, cool. Let's see, what, is there any particular theme for this summer? Oh, 8-bit. Yeah, I kinda miss doing that, to be honest with you. Okay, at least we got cure poison now. Like, I remember saying that if I was gonna do something like DuckTales, then I'd probably rather do a Let's Play of it than stream it. Just because that's the kind of game you can actually go through pretty easily if you play your cards right. Or not easily, but quickly. There's like gross ass looking leeches. Alright, so you get that one, and then you get that one. Okay, we badly need to cure him. And I'm dead. I think I'm gonna have to run from this. Alright, so let's cure me. Or cure Bow. Alright, think I might be able to win this. Although I did enjoy 6. I mean, for all the Mega Man stuff I did on my channel before. Well, good thing we have this nearby. And after all that, I only have like 51 Zenny. There are a lot of good choices there. Those guys have big teeth. That's a way. I think I got a cure. Alright, well that's something. Okay, so it seems like instead of MP it's ability points. Good to know. Alright, so at least we're doing some decent damage. Of course, we're also taking a ton of damage. So that's kind of an issue. So I think we should just focus fire. At least while I'm learning how to play this game. Yeah, I do need to watch that Symphonia one. Cause I mean, I haven't really gotten into that series, but I think it's one that looks like it's worth checking out. I do not need that. Yeah, we're gonna have to start running. Okay, good. At least I got time to run. Yeah, well, that's interesting. That series went on that long. It's actually pretty impressive. And right before I get there too. I might die here. Yeah, I cannot run from these guys. Alright, well that's good to know. Actually, no, I did not know that. Let's see, okay, well at least I got to keep all my levels. It seems like I lose half my money though. Of course, I still can't afford anything, so... Oh well, that's gonna have to go. At least the good news is that the added levels, I can handle these things a little bit better. Okay, Arise is the new one. bet the game lets you get killed on purpose for us to know that. But I am playing this blind just so, you know. Okay. Yeah, me neither for the most part. I did watch some at 3, but from what I'm told that 2 and 3 are supposed to be the best ones. Alright, well, I guess we got something going with that. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'm kinda thinking I should run more in this game. Should I run? Yeah, I think let's run. Just don't want to run on those 2 zombies early on. Don't think I can run from these guys. Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, I think let's just try and finish him off. I wonder if my guy's poisoned now. Probably is. It doesn't look like it. Let's do that. Okay, he's not poisoned. Good. Well, I'd say that one should be exciting. Cause I mean, this one new streamer, or she's not new, but this other streamer I started watching, Hungry Korea, does a lot of 16-bit stuff, mostly Sega. I think she's doing Phantasy Star 4 now. But I mean, she's got a really cool community. That ain't good. Okay, so we got bird people. I really should have healed before this. I wonder if there's one of those things I'm supposed to die. That'd be pretty irritating. I kinda don't understand what's going on. Alright, so I think let's just focus fire on one. Yes, I think. Dude, I'm already running out of cures. I'm thinking I was a little underleveled for this. gotta do it this way. There has to be something I'm missing. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to grind for armor or something. So his defense is at 22. Can't really do much of anything with anything. I suppose I grind for money first. See if we can get some like potions or something. Okay, so I can get potions used for fishing. And I can only afford 3. Let's see what you got. Bank, I suppose. So I have played Soul Blazer before. That one I really enjoyed. I also like how it gets darker the more you die. Don't know what that is. Yeah, just go after that thing. Cause that one I heard good things about. I just haven't been able to get into that one. Not that Secret of Evermore I enjoyed. Alright, at least I get to go first. Just get these guys out of the way first. Gong Head. Interesting name for an enemy. Alright, got myself another herb, that's good. So can I save outside? That's options. Yeah, I don't think I can do much with that. I think while we're here, let's just get these guys out of the way for easy experience. Might as well just do it that way. I'm kind of thinking I need to grind up a little more. But then again, I'm already at level 4, so you would think I could probably beat this by like 5. Or those bird girls. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so we got 35 and 42. Really is not a whole lot to work with, but I mean, we just gotta make do with what is. Alright, so at least we got that out of the way. Let's see, how far are we? Away are we from leveling up? Let's see. Maybe like 2 more fights. I am kind of hoping they do get rid of the whole face covering mandate pretty soon. That's because it's just not a very comfortable thing for me. And plus, it's been really contradictory with whether or not that works or not. Actually, no, I think I'll take my chances with these guys. With the mystery wall. I am supposed to go back to work on June 1st, but it's just a matter of who wants to come with me. And then let's cure you. At least we got one out. That'll be something I'm doing wrong here, because how is it that they're taking this much damage per attack? Let's just get that out of the leech out of the way. And while we're here, let's just cure myself. Let's see, I don't want to do anything because poison does carry over. Although there are some games where your character doesn't stay dead. Or they like get up as soon as the fight's over. This is going tremendously well. I don't remember how hard this game's supposed to be. Or is it supposed to be hard? And what's our time so far? I don't know, sir. This stopwatch only goes up to 15 minutes. Those random Simpsons jokes that works. On those Sunday afternoons, there's this Twitch channel that has like all this Simpsons trivia. Be surprised how competitive that gets. Oh, it's one of those things where... I said, this is one of those things where each item counts as one. Got what you did there. As we know, this guy has 22 HP. Well, that actually would be a pretty useful spell to have. And I only have 1 MP left, so I can't cure. Don't run. Alright, now don't run into anybody, please. Okay, good. Alright, so how far away are we? 143. Actually, since we're getting first strike here, let's go ahead and use it. Oh, my character is really not pulling his weight this tape, or this whole series, which has been a grand total of 45 minutes. Alright, well, at least we got that going for us. I want to use the cure yet. Well, at least we can always pick up more herbs as this goes. So, other leech. I don't like how somewhat complicated the system is when it comes to attacking enemies. Like you have to press left or right to highlight them. I mean, at least they show you, but I mean, personally, I just like the arrows better. Alright, good, we got those guys out, so let's just go ahead and get this done. Alright, at least we got something there. I guess the good news is leveling up, we're not getting hit by or for 9 anymore. Oh, nice crit. So the first thing we gotta do is we'll do that. Then I got defense up. IT when this starts. You really want it. So this is like right before the boss. I get into a fight and then these guys are just gonna whittle down my health. That is hilarious. Alright, well, you guys are gonna have to pay now. At least we got that one out. Although I do like the, Damn, now I gotta frickin' waste another herb because of that fight. And that completely unnecessary fight we got into. Let's see, so first thing, we're just gonna have that, and then we're gonna def up you. And then I think while we're here, and then Bao's gonna def up himself. Might as well take advantage of this while we can. Do that, and then I think we're gonna have Bao cure. I think let's focus on the same one. Alright, I think we're doing a lot better this time. Alright, there's one down. Then we'll just focus on Peach. Alright, there's another one down. I think this should do it. Or hopefully after this round this should do it. Alright, first boss beaten. And we only had to die 3 times. Well, that's definitely possible. So I guess we gotta go here. Well, at least we have probably kill these guys in one shot, or one go around. Well, maybe not one go around, maybe like 2. Oh, this game does throw you into the deep end pretty quickly, so not really sure if this game is actually tough or I'm just bad at it. Not sure. Just a second, I think something happened with my controller. Alright, well anyway, I think what I'm gonna have to do is do this and then reset. For some reason my controller wasn't working. So I'll just go ahead and try this again. Good thing save states exist. And also, just like anything else, I'm going to try and minimize the use of save states. I just kind of had to do that because my controller got screwed up. And plop. Well, that was a bad idea. Run, fish. Kinda hoping there's another healing lake around. Oh wait, treasure. Alright, well, at least we're getting these guys out in one go around. So we don't have to have like multiple. Alright, so these are like 4 or 5 round fights. Now we're getting levels. So there's that. Of course, I would run for this guy, but I can't because of that stupid spider thingy. Or widow, that's what it's called. Which I guess kind of makes sense. I think during the summer I'm going to stream a little more during the day. Especially because there's some warnings that there could be more rolling blackouts. Because everybody's staying in, blasting their AC. I mean, the good news is, hopefully I can go out soon. Then apparently the World Health Organization said something about there potentially not being a second wave, like there was with the flu. Or for me, the better word for this whole thing has been scamdemic. I'm kind of running out of stuff here. And leaving. Right, so I'm supposed to go down here. And leaving. I wonder if this guy knows something. Kinda don't need that now. Where am I with experience? Alright, well I guess it could be worse. Well, at least we do have an easier way through. Or an easier way out. But unfortunately, if you're as much of a cynic as I am, unfortunately, faith in humanity is still not there. Although it's actually gotten a little bit better. That's because more people know about these certain things. At least we can get some rest somewhere. Calls are coming from inside. Hide big roaches. At least this isn't like Family Guy where they had the giant roaches with the knives. I don't know why that was a thing, but that was kind of funny. At least these things don't seem too durable. Which I don't need to be dying now. Well, at least I can hopefully get this, or get out of this. Fortunately, this whole thing kind of lets you realize who your real friends are. So that's at least one thing we can get out of this. Oh yeah, get another herb after I end up dying. And I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so I gotta win this without him. Not sure how this is gonna go. I think I only got like 2 hits left. I might as well see what this does. No, I really didn't feel like going through that whole thing over again. There's some dangerous ass roaches. Truthfully, who boils a pig? Although, to be fair, more people have been adopting pigs as pets. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's okay. You only have a few second, third degree burns. You'll be fine. And thirsty ass dog. Okay, well, first things first, I gotta find an inn before I get myself killed. Sure. And then let's keep going. There's gotta be a place I can heal. It does not seem like I can rest up here. I'm already pretty much dead. And I don't know why this guy's asleep. That's, I think, I do not have any items left. So I kind of threw that Hail Mary at the end. I mean, I had to use that fire rock as a Hail Mary at the end. And that's it for me. Well, at least the good news was I did get to save. Alright, so how dead are we? Although I am gonna have to shop for more stuff until, or just really grind up for money. Because getting killed there was kind of a kick in the balls. Because the big issue with this is that you lose half your money every time you die, so... Let's see, I'm already up to, like, what, my 5th game over? Let's go ahead and focus on the same guy. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Okay, well that's good news. Oh, at least that boulder cleared a path for us, so now we don't have to go the long way. Let's see, so I think just what we need to do is just make our way back to the village, and we should be good to go. So far, a few things about this game are a little bit complicated, but I mean, so far I've been enjoying this. Alright, I think this was a place. Although pigs actually do make good pets from what I'm told. Well, that's kind of a complicated story, but okay. But I'll take it. Wait, what's there? guess that kind of makes sense. She does have wings. And no tail for you. It's one of those stories. At least we still got each other. Yeah, let's get some Z's. Although, let's see, what time is it? About 12 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'll probably go for like maybe another half hour then. I'll probably call it a day there. That does not sound like a bad idea at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull an O.J. Simpson here. That'll work. But then again, that's the thing he actually did go to jail for. Was that apparently some people robbed him when, or like during the trial, but then he ended up, I guess, mugging those guys. Great, because my friend didn't put himself in danger. I just gotta figure out where he went. Ah, crap. Okay, well, at least we know where to go now. So it should be right here, I think. Nope, wrong. Oh, wait, it was this guy. Ah, crap. Well, at least the good news is we did run into the original thief. So I gotta figure out where Trout's house is. I would appreciate if there was a sign or anything. Because, I mean, this is all Kilgore's house. Alright, so not that way. This way. Nope. Nah, that's not where I came in from. Alright, shouldn't be this way. I would appreciate if there was like some kind of sign that told me what's where. I'm trying to find Trout's house and I can't find nothing. Unless it was this way. Which I don't see why it would be. So I guess not this way. I just gotta figure out where I'm going. Alright, so I guess it's not this way because it's locked. Can't go that way. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go back to my room. I think that's not. Okay, well, at least we finally found him. Well, you do steal, so not this time. I gotta figure out what those colors mean. Although that's an interesting hood. I don't really know who's right and who's wrong here. Oh, at least she's pretty quick. That's what you call wrong place, wrong time. Of course, he shouldn't have taken the job in the first place, but... Sure. I also like that little animation with the jumping trash can. Or it's like that one thing when they're hiding in the plant and then just trying to disguise themselves. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we gotta go back there. Yes, hop along. Make sure you can breathe in there. You kinda don't need that kind of situation. Yeah, don't mind me just taking out the trash in the middle of the night. Don't really know why you're still hiding in that trash can. It's kind of safe to come out now. That's like, wait, can I fight with Bell? I cannot. Kinda hoping I come across more herbs. Alright, what's this? I suppose I catch this thing. Alright, well, that was pretty unusual. At least the good news is it's a little bit easier to get there now with that rock having taken everything out. I wonder if this is like one of those games where the game's that's really hard at the beginning and it gets easier. Could be. Of course, I also barely know anything about this game, so... Very good. Alright, well, at least that was a lot easier to get through. Alright. Oh, that's a good way of putting it. Is there like a keyword system in this game? Doesn't seem like there is. Yeah, this isn't like Final Fantasy 2. I mean, I already did bump into her before. Oh, that's a great sign. Of course. Good old leverage. #1 tool in negotiation. Corsair. I don't wish I knew where these places were. Well, that is true. Yeah, but until then, have fun roofing. I think I'm just gonna go for a little bit more. Although I wonder if that's where Roof's at Bad came from. Alright, so it doesn't seem like I can do anything else here. Alright, where are we with this? 37 of 48. Good. 6 and 6. So now I just gotta figure out where those towns are. Let's just do this. Well, that was totally worth it. Alright, better. Another 3. Can I do more than 3? Don't know if I can. Alright, just go with us. Looks like this might be the way. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna have to run more while the weight isn't going. Alright, so look out for hoodlums. A little bit too late for that. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can access a map. Okay, up like this. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I went the wrong way with this. Yeah, you know what, I think what I'm gonna do is reload and then just call it a day after that. Because I kinda don't feel like losing all that money. Alright, so we at least made some progress today. And then yeah, so I'll do that. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day here. It's already almost 12:30 now. But either way, thank you whoever for watching, commenting, and see, I mean, hopefully this goes a little bit better than me dying all the time, but, well, that's, something that just needs to be said, because I still need to figure out where to go. But either way, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for commenting, and I might be back Thursday or Saturday with another one, but I mean, I'll just have to decide this. I mean, I gotta change a bunch of things on my schedule panel anyway. Well, plus I'm supposed to be getting a new phone soon, so I gotta do all that stuff. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys